For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
He's even off to the side. Rough. Billy's hanging out here. Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I am your host, Onrie Copen. It is so wonderful to be here with you guys tonight. We have an amazing show for you guys. Brand new stock that I just picked up from North Shore Comics. Pete hooked me up with the deals so that I can save you guys some money on some really awesome books. All bagged and boarded books tonight are going for $2. All those loose comics are going for $1. You spend $25, you get to spin the wheel. Spend $50, you get free shipping within the entire United States of America. But before we kick off tonight's show, there has been a lot of chit-chat about what's going on in the industry with a specific company called Scout Comics that I was actually associated with. And I just wanted to come out real quick and just clear the air because there's a lot of news coming out about them right now. And I'm not trying to side with one team or another. I understand where the creators stand and what they're going through. And at the same time, there's another side to everything. And I have some friends that actually work with Scout and at the very top. I know the publisher, Richard Rivera, who's one of the sweetest people in comics. And this guy is committed to really making comics available for people. Like, these are all people who are trying to do something greater for comics. They might be struggling a little bit, but this is not a story we haven't heard of before in comics. They're either going to succeed or they're going to fail. But I personally am hoping that they find a way to do right by their creators. And it seems like they're trying to make that effort. And I want them to succeed because I want everybody in comics to succeed. This is a very hard business. And the margins, even when you're at the top, are razor thin in this business. And anybody willing to take this on as a full-time endeavor is in for a lot of heartbreak and a lot of challenges. And a lot of it is sometimes against your own will. You know, like, I don't think the president of Scout Comics is thinking about seeing everybody's demise and trying to run away with everybody's money. I think that he's very determined to see his company succeed, and, you know, he wants people to be happy. So, you know, one way or another, I hope everything gets worked out. I'm not taking sides on the matter. I'm kind of like stepping off to the side. But I wanted to mention this because I think Scout puts out some really good books. We actually have some of their stuff for sale, and I might come across it in the future. And these are great creators, and I think Scout has done a good job of helping us be aware of who these creators are. So if anything, we should at least be grateful for the fact that they did that for us. But anyway, let's change the topic because we don't want to talk about that anymore. We don't want to talk about any negativity anymore, not even a little bit. We don't even want to talk about new comics. But to new comics. No one cares about new comics. You guys are here right now for one reason and one reason only, and that's because you want to see how the Spahn adventure continues. And we're kicking it off tonight with a brand new Bootin game. So sit back and get ready, because this one's going to be a boot-tastic episode.
And now, because you didn't demand it, Spahn number 6. Put together without the use of Midjourney or ChatGPT, because we couldn't get through that stupid 2-step verification process. It was just easier to do all the work ourselves. Oh, hello there, mateys. I'm a bit frustrated because I can't log into my email. I gave those testicles my password, and they asked me to provide them with some stupid 2-step verification process. It's like, What's the point of having a password anymore? Why do I need a password on top of another stupid password that I don't even have access to? That's not even my password. It's as stupid as having 2 left boots. Oi! Who the hell's knocking on me door this time? It better not be that gold-digging, toxic ex-girlfriend of mine again. Huh? Rob McLeanfield? You could just call me Rob. You might remember me for creating Cable, characters with tons of useless pockets, and being the first artist ever to get away with drawing a character with 2 left feet on a cover, and being moderately praised for it. That's more credit than I ever got. Stupid Todd McFarlane didn't even praise me before I was drawn. That's because the person who drew you really sucks at art. Get to the point. What the hell do you want? Well, I started a new venture and I think you'd be a great customer. You see, the reason why you can't log into your emails is because you need a second boot. But you don't just need any kind of boot. You need a second left boot. 2 left boots? That sounds about as stupid as filling out an application to renew a boot at a convention, providing your credit card info when you're doing it, and then being sent to Second League to buy the boot. What's with all the extra steps? That's a great question. Can I use your bathroom? Oi, something smells real dirty here, mateys, and I think it's more than what's about to come out of this mate's bum. Someone definitely needs a bootin', and I need you to help me decide who. Is it going to be the CEO of Google or Amazon for implementing a process that makes me want to boot every last testicle on the planet? Are you seriously trying to sell me life insurance right now? Do you have any idea how much life insurance I have? It's actually Rob Liefeld insurance. Can I use your bathroom? I gotta go like really bad.
Do you guys like that little squeeze at the end? Yeah, I was working too hard on that. All right, so spend $10 to cast your vote. Who's getting the bootin'? Is it Google or Amazon? Who's getting the bootin'? What's up, Jen? How you doing? All right, first book we got for sale tonight is The Incredible Hulk Annual number 15. That's gonna go for $4. We got a special helper here. What's up, dude? Here, put this on the rack. Get me the next book. Are you doing your Prince dance? Yeah. He's doing his Purple Rain dance. All right, get the next book. Bring it here. So, if you guys didn't catch all of the little innuendos inside the video, I was kind of addressing, ranting about like the fact that I didn't get into Planet Comic Con. It was because of like something similar to the 2-step verification process that they have everywhere nowadays. So we're addressing that tonight. That's where we're going to take all of our energy and we're going to get someone booting. All right, show them the next book.
Do you know why I showed the elbows?
What's up?
Do you know why I showed the elbows?
Why did you show the elbows?
Because I know which gun to unlock Old Snake.
That's awesome. Good job. He knows which gun he needs to do to unlock Old Snake on Fortnite. Okay, we got Demon Days, Shield of Justice, number 1. This is by Peach Momoko. She's launching a new Ultimate X-Men book very soon, which is going to be really hot. If you guys have been following Ultimate Comics books, you can't get your hands on them. You can't get those greasy mitts on any of those books because they're selling like crazy right now. They're going back to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10 printings. Okay? It's going to go crazy. So jump on this Peach Momoko book for just $4 right now.
3, 2, 1. Ah!
All right, hey, no loud noises here, okay? You can hang on that, but no jumping and screaming, okay?
Okay.
Got it? That's called child discipline, guys. I'll be happy to come over to tell your kids to shut up too if you need it. All right. They released today. Oh wow, Ultimate X-Men came out today. Well, I missed the mark on that. Garcia, yes, of course, absolutely. I'm glad we were able to work that out with the Transformers book. The next book we have here is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Invisible Girl, number 88. This is going to go for just $4. Hubba, hubba. Can't even see her on. Oh, wait, she's on the cover. Spider-Man's invisible on the cover. What the heck? Your power to make things invisible can't save you now, lady. And Spider-Man's invisible, and he's like, that's what you think. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, come and take a look. Let's see who worked on this too. See, Spidey's invisible. Jen, how are you doing, by the way? You've been busier than a one-legged butt kicker. Chris Claremont on this too, and Sal Buscema on the art. Sal did some really great stuff with Marvel Team Up. Don, what's going on? How you doing, sir? Dan Price in the house. You guys all going to be a part of tonight's game? Spend $10 and you get to decide whether the CEO of Google or Amazon gets a bootin'. Because I'm really sick and tired of all these multiple verification steps, all the bureaucracy. They give you a password these days. Now you're going to have a stupid two-code pass verification. I have my password. Let me get my email. So anyway, it's taking it out on the man. $4. Oh, Aaron's is in the house. L. Ron Mills is in the house. Great book. I mean, it's no Battle Tiger. So, guys, I will not be at Planet Comic Con this weekend, but Ron will. Ron is the co-publisher of Inland Blue Comics. We do a lot of shows together. These guys are awesome. Both him and Chris Thayer, they work together as a team. And Ron is one heck of a guy just in general, but he works really hard at conventions. I would say he's just as much of a hustler as I am at con. So if you're going to be at the convention this weekend, please stop by and say hi to Ron. Ron, what booth are you guys going to be at? Do you mind dropping the booth number there? We got Bree in the house. Elron Dragoon. You have to verify the verification for the verification. That is absolutely right. Yeah, I'm going to miss you too, man. I'm sorry we couldn't work things out, and I wish I could be at the show. I'm really bummed about it. But the way I look at it is anybody that would have picked up stuff from me, this is an opportunity for them to now buy stuff from you. So please drop your booth number down in the comments if you can, because we don't know who's watching right now. I know that I have a few customers that are out in Kansas City. Maybe we can steer some folks over to you. And Ron and Chris, they put out some really great comics. They have a series called Grace that they've been working on together for a while, and it's a pretty deep story. And I think we have the first trade or two in stock back at the warehouse. But either way, it's better to go and buy it from these guys directly at the shows. And they have a bunch of different titles out, and they're working their butts off. And I met them in 2021. I was next to Ron and Chris at New York Comic Con. And actually, we've met before that, but we boothed next to each other at New York Comic Con. And these guys were just working their butts off. And that was a tough year. That was like the COVID year of New York Comic Con. And it was just great to be next to them. They were such good people. We were both very respectful of each other's customers, because it's like, I was next to two people who were hustling just as much as I do at cons, like talking to people and engaging and doing all those kinds of things, like not being afraid to say, hey, can I tell you about my book? And we worked off of each other because we understood each other's strategies, and we tried to pass business back and forth to each other. That's what comics is. It's camaraderie. It's, we're all part of the same team here. All right. Marvel Team Up, number 88 is going to go for $4. Booth 1644. Yeah, go visit these guys. And you're an Artist Alley. I have King Kong number 15. Sorry, King Conan number 15. What is with me? Going for $4. King Conan number 15 is going for $4. Awesome. David Moore is in the house. David Moore, did you see the whole Spahn video? Did everybody see the Spahn video? Does anybody need me to show that off again? It's a pretty long video, so I'll air it again because I'm going to have to heat up Max's dinner for him when he gets home. So that'll give me time to do that. I have Peacemaker Disturbing the Peace, number 1. That's going to go for just, I'll do it for $4 right now. That's half off cover. David Moore! And then here's something new I just picked up. I got Fantastic Four, Isla de la Muerte, The Frightful Might of El Chupacabra. And they're thinking the thing is Chupacabra, I think. Either way, it's one shot going for $4. Fantastic Four. $4 books on the bottom rack right now. I have Amazing Adventures featuring the X-Men #3, also going for just $4. $4. World's Finest, number 204. We're going to say this is VG on this book. Maybe a fine. I mean, I can't tell if the binding's not off. Staple's loose. This is just going to go for $4 right now. $4 on this. Breathing on a sensor to get through a door. Yeah, that was the one Alien I didn't see. Again, I saw it when it first came out in the theaters, and then I went back and I rewatched all the Alien movies last year, but 4 was the one that I didn't see. What's up, Bentley? You back? I have Two-Fisted Tales #4. He-Man Adventures. This is a classic reprinting of some EC Comics stuff from the 50s. It was published in '87. This is going to go for just $4. $4 on this. I have Superman and the Elastic 4, number 93. This is DC Comics Presents number 93. Superman and the Elastic 4. This is going to go for just $4 right now. $4. Silk #3. We have a Lee In-hyuk variant cover here. That's going to go for $4. There's all these $4 books. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Jen. If no one clean, talk about a COVID, like, what would that be? Hotspot, a COVID hotspot, just breathing on that thing to open the door every single time. There'd be all kinds of diseases going around. Everybody'd be dead on that shit. All right, you got to link the door in order to open it. That's the next step. That's the next part of the evolution. Link the door. Build up your immune system, you sissy. All right, we got Silver Surfer #5 here. This is from the first ongoing. I think this is volume 3. #5, that's going to go for just $4. I'm really excited to hear about EC Comics making its comeback. I had a Tales from the Crypt story that was published when Paper Cuts had the license for EC Comics, so that was cool. I don't know if I'll ever be asked to do anything else with Tales from the Crypt, but that was fun. That was a cool little side gig. That was my first little, step into freelance writing. Your interns need to lick the doorknob to enter into the translating room. Is that bad? Kinda. I have Sensational Spider-Man #1. I was trying to sling this at 10. I'm just going to do it for $4 now. We're doing $4 books. This is all stuff that just needs to move. That's why it's all priced at 4. But here's what I'm going to do right now. We got 4 times 14. That is $56 worth of books here, okay? I'm going to knock the price down to 3 and bring the price down to $40. If you claim all of these books here, it's just $40. Clean me out. I need to get rid of all this stuff. I've had it for too long. It's not doing me any good here. It'd be better off in your collection. It's just going to collect dust here. So let me know if you're interested in that. That's something I'm very eager to move. I have Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis. This is essentially Spider-Man 2099 Maximum Carnage. All right, and there's a lot of new characters being introduced here, including Blade 2099, Punisher 2099. There's a new Venom, a new Daredevil. A lot of stuff is happening in this book. And this is one of those books that I'm going to sell right now and regret for having moved at such a low price years from now, because I have a feeling they're going to do something with this in the future. Phil, which Spider-Man are you calling? Are you calling this Spider-Man, or are you calling the Sensational Spider-Man one at the bottom there? And just so you know, I have a 2, 3, and 4 of that coming up for only $2 a pop. Just be on the lookout. So if you want Dark Genesis 1 through 5, I'm doing these at cover because that's what I'm into them for. I'm not making any money off of these books. So it's 4. We'll do it all for $20. I would have liked to have gotten 25 for it, especially since I, bagged and boarded it. But I've offered this a bunch of times, so I'll just do it at 20. That way, I'm breaking even on it. The Sensational, cool. Dark Genesis 1 through 5. Thank you very much, Bree. Bree, it's good to see you. I hope you got your packages. You're awesome. Thank you for shopping with me. So Bree gets a vote. Bree, who are you voting for? Is it Google or Amazon that's getting the bootin'? Who's getting the bootin'? What are you talking about, bootin'? Yeah, Jen, you would probably know the answer to this question. How many parts were there for Dark Genesis? Because I know it doesn't conclude here. I know it continues from that point. And I've read all of these issues too, and they were handled with love and care. But if you could tell us how many more issues are in there, maybe Bree could pick up the rest from you at some point. Because I know you probably, if I don't have it, Jen definitely has it. Okay, next up I have this really awesome Doctor Strange run. I freaking love this run, and the fact that I came across these books makes me so happy. Doctor Strange becoming the Herald of Galactus. He goes into the the spectral realm. Basically, something happens and Galactus goes in. It's the spectral realm, right? What realm is it in? That the other realm that he controls, where it's not reality but reality. Come on, guys, don't leave me hanging here. Anyway, he ends up in that spectral realm that Doctor Strange is, navigating, and now Galactus is eating planets from within that realm, and it creates he becomes like obsessive, like he starts to get addicted to eating planets and stuff like that, and so Doctor Strange needs to become the Herald of Galactus now in order to steer him out of this realm and back into our realm, because his appetite isn't so. He doesn't need to eat planets as often as he would, and he would, as soon as he would be done consuming that realm, he would find a way back into the Earth realm. So it takes Doctor Strange a lot to bring him there. This is such freaking good stuff. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love these books. So we got issue 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I think the run starts at issue 12, but I'm about to give you a really good deal on these books here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have all 8 books. I'm going to just do them all at 25 right now, and I promise you that's a good deal. 25 on all these books. That is something, you could make an entire movie about that because it's so freaking good. And the art in here is great. Barry Kitson and Scott Koblish, like they're basically working on this whole thing. It's such good stuff. The astral plane, the mirror universe. Jen got it. The mirror universe. They were in the mirror universe. All right. Amazon gets the boot, according to Bree. So far, Jeff Bezos gets the boot. I promise you guys won't be disappointed tonight. This booting is going to be the booting of all bootings. You got to stay till the very end because we got to tally up all the votes. So, stick around. Stick around. All right. So we got Doctor Strange's, and then I have this run here. This is a really cool run. Superman first and Shazam First Thunder. This is by Judd Winnick and Josh Middleton. This is a solid team here. We got issues 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the whole run right here. Going for just $10 right now. This is a $10 deal, and it's in your hands. Take it now. Do it now. I'm right here. Buy these books now. All right. So we sold off that other set. I'm going to bring in something new here to replace it with. And Max just stepped into the house. So in a moment here, I'm going to run that video again so I can heat up his dinner for him. And Max is actually, while I'm going to be gone, Max will also do some pitching for you guys. I'll explain to him what to do right now. He'll carry the torch for his old man. So we got some really cool books coming up tonight. One is a lot of early Alpha Flight. So I have Alpha Flight number 1 right now going for $15. I'm into it for $10. I just want to make a 50% profit on it. $15 is my ask for this Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight number 1. How you doing, bud?
Hi.
You want to come in and say hi? All right. Max is going to be performing in his school play next week. He's going to be in The Lion King, and he's been working really hard on it. So I'm really proud of him. All right. Let me finish with this set here, and then I'm going to run a video. I'll go upstairs and get started. But you see those books that are at the top there?
These?
No, the ones next to it, that pile. Just grab that pile and bring it here. All right. Those are all our $2 books. That's new stuff, okay?
$2 books.
Yep.
All
And make
that.
sure you read the title and the number, okay? And pay attention to the comments while I warm up your dinner. Give me one moment, okay? All right, I got Amazing Spider-Man, Friends and Enemies, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. This is all going to go for just $10 right now. So $10 on this whole run here. And hold on, what did Jen say? Jen said something. Superman Shazam got called. All right, got it, Phil. Phil, who's getting the boot? Google or Amazon? Really? So you liked it, huh? Oh wow, that's cool. Google gets the booting. So we're tied now. This is what I love about Phil. He always tries to make it more fun, so you guys stick around. Phil, thank you very much. All right, I'm going to run that video one more time, and then Max is going to get up and get at it. So, hey, I need you to pay attention now. Phone down, all right? All right. As soon as this video is done playing, you need to get back and start pitching books, okay? I'm going to go warm up your dinner. All right.
And now, because you didn't demand it, Spahwn number 6. Put together without the use of Midjourney or ChatGPT, because we couldn't get through that stupid 2-step verification process. It was just easier to do all the work ourselves. Oh, hello there, mateys. I'm a bit frustrated because I can't log into my email. I gave those testicles my password, and they asked me to provide them with some stupid 2-step verification process. It's like, what's the point of having a password anymore? Why do I need a password on top of another stupid password that I don't even have access to? That's not even my password. It's as stupid as having 2 left boots. Oi! Who the hell's knocking on me door this time? It better not be that gold-digging, toxic ex-girlfriend of mine again. Huh? Rob McLeanfield? You could just call me Rob. You might remember me for creating Cable. Characters with tons of useless pockets, and being the first artist ever to get away with drawing a character with 2 left feet on a cover, and being moderately praised for it. That's more credit than I ever got. Stupid Todd McFarlane didn't even praise me before I was drawn. That's because the person who drew you really sucks at art. Get to the point. What the hell do you want? Well, I started a new venture, and I think you'd be a great customer. You see, the reason why you can't log into your emails is because you need a second boot. But you don't just need any kind of boot. You need a second left boot. 2 left boots? That sounds about as stupid as filling out an application to renew a boot at a convention, providing your credit card info when you're doing it, and then being sent the second link to buy the boot. What's with all the extra steps? That's a great question. Can I use your bathroom? Oi, something smells real dirty here, mateys, and I think it's more than what's about to come out of this mate's bum. Someone definitely needs a bootin', and I need you to help me decide who. Is it going to be the CEO of Google or Amazon for implementing a process that makes me want to boot every last testicle on the planet? Are you seriously trying to sell me life insurance right now? Do you have any idea how much life insurance I have? It's actually Rob Liefeld insurance. Can I use your bathroom? I gotta go like really bad.
Hello, so
Your dinner's ready.
okay.
No, go ahead. Go. Finish up. No, go. You don't want to do it? All right. He's shy. He's getting shy, but he was there. Your dinner's ready. You can go ahead.
I was there for like a second.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. Leave voice. All right. So Google goes to, we got a tie so far. Thank you guys for being patient. I just wanted to make sure his dinner was done well. I made him noodles with like ground beef and onions, and my mom made this tomato soup, so I wanted to just heat it up on the stove, and I didn't think it would. I didn't know it would be so fast. It took like a minute. All right, so we're going into $2 territory now, and I'm going to replace that Superman Shazam when I get a chance here. But these are all new books I just picked up this afternoon from Pete over at North Shore Comics, and these are all books that are bagged and boarded. I'm into each one for $1, thus I'm selling for $2. I have Superman Special #1. This is part 3 of Endless Winter. $4 book going for $2. Isn't it true that Rob Liefeld, he was working for Levi's at some point? Like he was like one of their models or something? He's had an incredible career. Even though I poke fun at him, I have nothing but respect for Rob Liefeld. Just putting that out there. That is someone I respect. Marvel 2-in-1 featuring The Thing, Video Wars, #98. This is going to go for just $2 right now. This is a beautiful looking book. Wow, we got a big room. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it. I have the Star Brand #17. That's going to go for $2. Yes, thank you. As you know, Jen, there's no way I could get away with this on CBS Center, The Experience. So this is where I could be Onrie unplugged. Of course, I have a little fun, but I try never to go too far, regardless of anything. All right, I have Dark Knight's Death Metal #4 and #5. You get the pair. It's going to go for just $4. These are really cool because they're really beautiful variant covers, and they look like art germs. And I'll tell you right now, I have no problems getting $8 a pop or $10 a pop on an art germ variant online or even on these shows. So the fact that I'm doing these at just $2 a pop right now, that's saying something, because I could have easily picked through the slot and taken the books that are more expensive and held them. And I see art germ at cons all the time. I could have them sign these if I need to. I'd rather move them. I'd rather do that. More interested in that than holding on to them. But grab them, because when I go to cons, I'm focused on what I got to do there with selling Yi Sun-shin and all that. Of course, if anybody has a request that's special, I can always have someone run out and get it taken care of for you. But as far as my personal collection, I go to conventions to unload, not to take back, unless it's a drivable show, like Planet Comic Con would have been this weekend if I had filled out the paperwork in time and didn't go through all those 2-step, 3-step, 4 freaking step verifications. So anyway, we got these 2 books going for $4. Call it as you see it. All right, Don claims The Dark Knights. And anybody who made any new comic claims, I got you covered. So I was able to get 2 copies of Batman First Night. That's going to go to the first 2 people who claimed it, which was Chris Deiskell and Phil Riley. And I talked to Pete today, and he's able to reorder that First Night. It'll just be here in like 2 weeks. So if you're okay with waiting on that, I can do that. If you want it sooner, I can run out to another shop and get it. I have no problem selling a book like that. It's gorgeous. I don't mind owning an extra set. But Pete couldn't hold on to it. I got Captain America 291 going for $2. Batman and Superman World's Finest #7. That's going to go for $2. Here's a Excalibur #4 Venom Island variant. That's going to go for just $2 right now. That's easily something I could, upcharge a bit more for. But I'm into it for 1. I'm selling for 2. And again, Pete went through the effort of bagging and boarding these books and throwing them into his dollar bin. If I bagged and boarded a book, that is my time, that is my resources. And the fact that he's hooking me up with these good deals, that says something. So just letting you guys know, don't pass up on this stuff. He's giving me these prices so that I can sell to you guys, so that I can give you guys cool stuff, to pick through, All right. All right, cool. Very good. All right, we want the Venom. Gotcha, great. Don, you are $6 away from a vote. I have King Conan #5 and #6 going for $4. A New Death's Head #1 going for $2. It's a #1 right there. Such good stuff. So Pete had this swap meet that he went to last weekend while I was in Emerald City, and he said he had his best show yet. And he sold off just so much stuff. He had like a ton of long boxes, and I actually picked through all that stuff, and that was where a lot of our old stuff was coming from like the last couple shows. So anything he didn't sell, he just threw into his dollar bins, and I didn't get a chance to really pick through and get everything. There were a lot of books there that I was just like, I like this, but I'm not going to get it now. I'll come back later and see if it's still here. And fortunately, a lot of the stuff that was interesting to me was all there. And I think maybe Pete even knew that I would be interested in picking it up. So I got some really good runs here. Some really good stuff for super cheap, too. I mean, like, we're talking like $5 to $10 comics here that I'm selling right now for just $2. Eternals Forever, #1. Got a Todd Knott cover. Ralph Macchio and Ramon F. Box on the art and story. Gonna go for $2. Cool, Don. Thank you very much. You know what I love the most, though, is that Chris Steischel sold 4 copies of Batman First Night in the chat. I thought that was so freaking awesome that he was able to pull that off. That's amazing. I have Deathstroke Ink #8. Variant cover by Roger Cruz's inked cover here. Going for just $2 right now for Deathstroke Ink #8. Again, I could probably list this for between $5 and $10 on eBay all day. And I will sell it, I promise you. It all sells. I have Death Metal Infinite Hour Extreme #1. That's going to go for just $2. Here's a really fun find. Brian Azzarello and Lee Bermejo on Lex Luthor, Man of Steel. I got #1 and #2, the first 2 parts of that, for $4. It's a 5-part run, and it's fantastic. You really get to see Lex Luthor's point of view here and why he does not like Superman. And he has very good reasons not to like him. Batman 680. This is a tie-in for the Rest in Peace run. Going to go for $2. I have The Brave and the Bold, #10, Superman and the Teen Titans, Aquaman and Aqualad. We got Mark Waid and George Perez on this for $2. Holy moly. $2. Holy Toledo. Found another King Conan. Here's King Conan #4 to go with that 5 and 6. You can now grab the set for $6. 3 comics for $6. Amazing Spider-Man, 88 Point Bay. Go buy this for your bay. That wasn't that funny, but like, just $2 book. Freaking buy it. Show up, buy it. No, I'm just kidding. Buy this book, guys. All right, we have Amazing Spider-Man, Enter the Slingers, 88 Point Bay, BEY. We got the Slingers coming back. This is going to go for just $2. $2 on this. All right, this next run here is freaking amazing. It's amazeballs. Big stack of books here, and it's a nice flush run. Missing #1 and 2, but I got #3 of Ghost Rider. #4, #5, which has a Jim Lee cover. #6, Mark Texeira on the cover. #7, Texeira did a lot of the covers. #8, #9, we got #10, #11, #12, #13, #14, #16, #17, #19, and #20. These are all 24, sorry. And these are all marked, most of these are Mark Texeira covers, but you got a Jim Lee cover here too. This is an incredible stack of books. And again, I bet you I could get a lot more money than what I'm about to sell them for. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 16 books here, all right? I'm into each one for $1, so $16. Tell you what, I want to make something on this. So how about I just do the entire stack for $25? $25, this is all yours. You get a spin on the wheel too. $25, grab this whole set. You guys know where I'm making my cut, and I think it's a fair trade-off. These are really good books. It's a really nice stack. I could sell each one off at $2 a pop, but I'd rather save you guys some money. If you want to pick that lot apart too, let me know if there's just certain issues you need. I'll work with you guys on that. All right, let's give it a run up here. Aha. Here's an interesting series here. It's called Golden Rage. It's like the Golden Girls meets witches. And it's really good. I picked this up because actually the first time I heard about this was when I was on Nerd News Now with Jen and Kyle. And this book was just coming out and Jen was like talking about how great it was. And then like a month later I saw it at a comic shop and I'm like, oh, cool, I'll grab it. So I picked it up and I read the first 2 issues. It's pretty intense stuff. There's a lot of like gore. It's a very like serious, subject matter. So it's not like, don't come into this thinking it's like comedic Golden Girls. This is like witches going through like trying to survive and being attacked and going after. So this is some pretty intense stuff here. I'm going to do the set here for just $10. So issues 1 and 2 are going to go for $10 right now. I'm trying to move these for a while. So $10 on those, and then let's get back to the other stuff. Poor Max got shy, and he was hungry. I didn't mean to keep you guys from, seeing him work a little bit, but, just wanted to give the kid a break. He was my backup. I have X-Men Unlimited #1. That's going to go for $2. It's so great to see him growing. Like, I feel like he's almost as tall as I am. Like, it's just like crazy how fast they grow. It's insane. All right, I got the Punisher #26. That's going to go for $2. Strike Force Morituri #11. That's going to go for $2. X-Men, Wolverine First Class #1. That's going to go for $2. By the way, I'm going to see Dune this weekend. I'm really excited about that. So I was really upset when I first found out I wasn't going to go to this convention because the take home for that show is pretty important and it would have helped me out of like some like credit card debt that I have like for personal stuff right now. But things happen sometimes and you just got to kind of move forward. And, I'm so grateful for the fact that I have these shows and that I have you guys now because this offsets the worry, and I'm going to do a show this weekend with you guys. So, I'm thinking to do a show sometime on like Saturday afternoon, something like that. So we're going to do another show on my channel on Saturday. And I'm going to go out and buy another collection sometime between now and that time. And we'll do this again on Saturday. We'll have a good time. Like, it sucks I won't be at the con, but like whatever. And I'll give you guys a chance to make claims on Warline 2 if anybody still wants to make a claim on the colored edition of Warline 2 or the Noir version. I got both right now. Hang on, I'll show them both to you guys. I've been getting a lot of good feedback on Warline. And in fact, I'm really happy to announce that we are. Where's my 2s? Where's my other 2s? Why don't I see them here? Did I take them upstairs or something? Must have taken them upstairs. Dang it! Dang it! Why would I do that? Don't do that! Ah, dang it! All right. Well, anyway, I got the black and white, the noir version of Warline 2. And this is has a cover by Fabrice Sapolsky here, which I'm really proud of. And it's limited to only 150 copies, and it's just Warline 2 in black and white. I took a cue from DC Comics. They were doing it with this new Batman Limited series, and I'm like, hey, I can do the same thing. So if you want the noir version, it's $15, and then I have the color edition variant that has a cover by Kane White. I just don't know where I put them. I must have put them upstairs yesterday. But I can grab them at some point. If you want any Warline, it's just $15 for the noir and then $20 for the color. And now I have extra copies too, so it's going to probably take me like 2 more conventions to sell through all that stuff, and that's what I'm trying to bring with me to have something new for cons. So I only have a set amount of these that I could sell to you guys because I plan on blowing the rest out at cons. So just let you know what's going on. Of course I love you, even though you're sitting here vibing. I love that you're here vibing. Vibing is what this show is all about. Good vibes. Who cares? You know, we're here having fun. Guys, I put together a really stupid video that takes way too long. It's like 2 minutes of airtime every time I air this video. And I did it not because I was hoping to make more money, but because I was hoping to make you guys laugh tonight. That's the whole purpose of this. So if I succeeded in even doing that, then this is already a successful show. Whether we sell $100 worth of comics or $0 worth of comics, it all works together. Just got to keep grinding away. Someone should really give General Ross that talk right now. It sounds like he had a real bad day, and you know, maybe he wants to give Amazon or Google a bootin'. So we got Incredible Hulk 291. This is no laughing matter here. I mean, that is a strong freaking cover. I mean, if that says pick me up and read me, that is a freaking great cover. Here's another good one. Hulk 299. We got Doctor Strange holding off Hulk. And then 300 is like a major battle between like Hulk and like a bunch of different characters. I'm going to do both these Hulk books right now for just $4. $2 a pop on the Hulks. Don't miss out, guys. This is some hot stuff here. Batman and the Outsiders number 13 is $2. Conan the Barbarian number 163. We got an Ernie Chan cover here. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Going for just $2. $2 on this. Doom number 1 by Chuck Dixon. This is going to go for $2. The New 52 Batman the Dark Knight number 0 by Greg Hurwitz and Miko Sulian. This is going to go for $2. This is all new stuff, guys. All right, we're going to take a break from new stuff, and we're going to go down to dollar bin zone, all right? So we're going to use this rack over here to build our dollar books. All the new stuff that I'm going to be showcasing will be on this rack, okay? So we're going to switch it up now. Lowering the dollar price so we can see if we can move some of these comics here. I have Venom number 7, Venom number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 16, and number 22. If you grab all of these books here, it is $2, $4, $6, $7 for this run. How was dinner?
Amazing.
That was good. All right, good.
Oh, the pineapple Doritos was.
That was the best part of your freaking dinner was the soda?
Yeah, the soda.
Yeah,
Was. And the tomato soup. Tomato
Serious?
soup was really good.
Yeah, Grandma's. So nothing about my cooking then.
Your cooking was was great.
He wanted to say average. I saw average coming out of his mouth. He was like, great. You're such a doofus. All right, I got Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, number 10, going for $1. Justice League, number 12, number 14, number 15, number 16, number 20, and number 22 here. We're going to do all of these here at 2, 4, 6. All 6 for 6. All 6 for 6. Dollar Comics. That's what we're doing right now. I got Captain America The Chosen, number 4 of 6. Number 6 of 6. Get them both for just $2. I know, he wants Culver's. Too bad.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I want,
Everybody knows about your obsession with Culver's.
I want
You actually haven't had Culver's in forever. You haven't even been asking for it.
Do you think we could go to Culver's
Sure.
tomorrow?
Yeah, on your dime, we'll go.
Wait. When am I gonna be with you tomorrow?
Yes.
Am I gonna be with you?
You're going to be with me till Saturday now. Oh.
End of Saturday?
It's end of Saturday, yes. Sunday morning, but you got to go to bed early on Saturday night
Ah.
because your mom wants you ready to go by Sunday. at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on the dot. You must be ready to go. Go, 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 go. I have Incredible Hulk number 9 going for $1. I have Drax number 11 going for $1. Future State Gotham number 9 is $1. Namor the Submariner Conquered Shores number 1 is $1. Do you guys want to make a claim so you can cast your vote to see who gets the booting? Is it Google or Amazon? All you got to do is spend $10. The America Chosen's up to Lorena. Got it. Got you, Lorena. I actually downloaded a really cool soundtrack today. It's got like really good, chill, vibey music. So if you guys have played the PS4 version of Tetris, there's a really great. It's really great. First off, I just recommend playing the game.
Like
yeah, Tetris Effect.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like just turn off the lights and play Tetris Effect. The music, like when you put the pieces in place, it helps like add beats to the songs that they're playing. And so I downloaded the soundtrack, and it's just like it's really chill. It's really awesome. It's like that's the stuff I'm going to be listening to when I'm at conventions from now on. It just automatically puts you into a good spot, and that's where you want to be when you're under pressure. It's just chill. Sail away, sail away, sail away. All right, I got Punisher in the Blood, number 205, and number 505. That's going to go for $2. Venom Lethal Protector, number 2 is $1. Any Superman books? I got a ton of Superman books. I got so many Superman books, I don't even know what to do with myself. All right, I got the Superman Special. This is going to go for $2. And I have World's Finest, number 7, going for $2. I have, on the bottom row, I have World's Finest, number 204. That's going to go for $4. And I have DC Comics Presents number 93, Superman the Elastic 4. So those are the Supermans I have right now, but I might have some more as we get through this stack here. I have Swamp Thing number 22, number 23, going for just $2. $2 on this set. Fantastic Four number 28. You see number 673. That's going to go for $1. Number 30, number 33, and number 39. This is going to go for just $4. $4 on these. I have Classic X-Men number 46 minus the cover. That's going to go for just a quarter. And number 61, that's also going to go for a quarter. 50 cents on this set here. 50 cents on this set. Radiant Red number 205, that's going to go for $1. I have Suicide Squad number 10 and number 11. That's going to go for just $2. $2 on this. Basilic Chapter 2 and number 8. That's going to go for just $2. The Superman Return Anniversary, I believe, might be one of our FOMO books today, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll be doing FOMO books in about 10 minutes, Phil. So, yeah, hang on. I might have something for you in a moment here. I have X-Men 2099, number 4, number 7, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 14. I'm going to do this entire set here. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. All 7 for 7. All 7 for 7. I'll actually do all 7 for $5. $5. Take all these off my hands. Hawk and Dove, the 1991 annual, number 2. That's going to go for $1. Teen Titans, number 2 is $1. I'll build out the rest of this rack here. And then I think it's going to be FOMO time. So I got more Teen Titans here. I have Teen Titans number 3 to go with that number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. Curtis, I see your question. I'll answer it in a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on the Teen Titans. This is from the new 52. So we got 6 issues going for $6. Grab them all right now. Batman on the left rack. Batman and the Outsiders 13. Or Batman the Dark Knight number 0. Both are going for $2. Is there any Batman on the lower rack? No, there's not. So it's got to be one of those two you're talking about. Let me know if you want to grab them. Those are $2 books. Munchkin number 7, going for $1. Captain America Theater of War. This is a one-shot going for $1. Incredible Hulk Split Decisions number 5 of 6. That's going to be issue number 64 and number 71. We're going to do the pair for just $2. Okay, farther near the middle. Okay, sorry about that. We got Batman 680 from Morrison's run. That's going to go for $2. You've been trying to build out a run of this. Or maybe you've already built out your run. I think that's what you might be talking about because I don't see any other Batmans here. I have a Deathstroke. I noticed you've been liking Deathstroke books. I have Deathstroke Inc. number 8. That's going for $2. That was something this is all new pickups for today. All of this is new. Cerebus the Aardvark, number 79. Okay. Dark Knight and Batman 680 is off to Curtis. And then Captain America goes to Phil. Got it. Curtis, sorry, Phil. I'm gonna ship out your box this week, so we'll get that first box out, and we'll see what we can work out with everything. So based on our conversation, so I'll send out box 1 this week. We'll put our experiment to the test. And I hope it works. I really mean it. Yeah, for sure, man. I got your second box ready to go. So this stuff, you almost have already enough for a third box based on everything, but you're all squared up. So we'll just start off by sending this one, and then we'll break. If anything, I can break it up like we did last time. Have you been enjoying the books that you got from the first package? Okay, Cerebus the Aardvark, number 79, number 80. This is going to go for just $2. And sorry, Phil Bergusa, I was talking to Phil Riley. We got 2 Phils in the room. I have Flash number 52, number 53, number 54, number 55. If you grab all of these, it's just $4. Oh, really? Wow. Well, I appreciate that you're being here anyway, since you're busy, man. All right, so Phil, earlier you grabbed Sensational Spider-Man number 1. Turns out I have issues 2, 3, and 4. All new pickups going for just $6. And then we have Daredevil number 94 featuring a cover by the late, great John Romita going for just $2. Special John Romita cover. All right, now here's the deal. Oh, wait. I got 2 more slots to fill. Birds of Prey number 81, 82, 84, 85, 87, 88, 89, and number 90. All right, cool. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comics for $8. 8 for 8. 8 for 8. Okay, Spideys are off to Phil. Undiscovered Country number 7 and number 9 and number 13 and number 12, or sorry, 22. You get these 4, it's 4. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. 4, 4, 4. Foul, 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 foul. Foul, 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 foul. Don't foul with me. All right. the $2 rack. I got Alpha Flight number 1 at the bottom here going for $15 right now. Well, guess what else I have? Alpha Flight number 5 and number 6. This is going to go for just $4 right now. $2 books, all new stuff. We have got a full room right now. I cannot believe how many people are actually watching this show right now. It's crazy. We got a room full of people here. 21 people watching the show. Thank you so much. Max, can I ask you a favor? Max, can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
So upstairs in my office, there's a box that's open. Can you bring down some copies of Warland 2 for me? It'll be face up, or you'll see the book. The board side will be up, so you won't see the cover, but it'll be on the box. It's the one that's across from my desk. Can you go get it real quick? Bring down like 4 copies for me, all right? All right. We have this rack is full, so I'm going to let you guys know right now. Here's the deal with this rack. We're selling all of this for $15. So if you want all of these books, it's $15. This is back stock. It's got to go. As soon as I sell through this stuff, I'm going to go out and buy more, but I have no use for these comics anymore. We have FOMO books, and then we have MoFo books. These are my MoFo books because I MoFo want them out of here. So $15 for the $15 MoFo deal. 24 people in the room now. That is the most amount of people I've ever had in my room before. That is amazing. That tells me I'm getting somewhere here. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Remember, you spend $10 and you get to decide who gets the booting. Is it going to be Google or Amazon? Who's getting the booting? $15 and cast your vote right here. Buy all these books. And guys, don't miss out on these books here. We got all new stuff here going for $2 a pop. I'm also running a deal where if you buy all of the books on the bottom rack here, all of them are going to go for just $3 a piece. That's a $40 set there. And those are all like, $5 to $8 books all day long. You can get a lot more for it than what I'm selling it for. I just got to dump it now. No, those are the wrong ones. That's the noir version. I need the color version. Okay?
I thought this was a color version.
No, doofus. It's the black and white version.
Then it won't be color.
Well, no. The cover was colored. You're still a doofus, by the way. But you're a very helpful doofus. You're looking behind my desk, across my desk. There's a bunch of boxes over there.
Okay.
All right? You'll see it. It's the one you recently read. Okay, it's all right. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Poor kid. I'm giving him such a hard time. He's not doing anything productive anyway. He's just sitting there playing Fortnite. Bring me my books. Go out right now. Bring me those books. All right. This stack here going for $15. We got the $2 books on the rack here. I think it's time to do FOMO books. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these down. We're going to do our FOMO books. And then I'll showcase these books again so you guys have a second crack at it. And then we'll build another rack. But this stack right here is going for $15. I really want to move it tonight. That is every single comic from top to bottom right over here, going for just $15 right now. I want to dump it all. Is that it? Yes. Well done. Thank you, sir. Good job. Good job. And we'll do a pitch for Warline too afterwards. So hang on just a second. All right. I'll take these. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Good job, dude. All right. Okay. It is FOMO time. It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a wiener for missing out on these great deals! All right, don't be a wiener and miss out on these great deals. We got FOIL FOMO tonight. FOIL FOMO. All right, first book we have here is The Return of Superman, 30th Anniversary Special #1. This is the book that I believe you were asking for. Philip Ragusa. It is going to go for $20 tonight. $20 on this. Let me know if you want to take it. That is a hot foil book. I got Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong #1. Another foil cover here. Going to go for $15 tonight. Beautiful foil cover, $15. I have Batman Robin Lives, the Death in the Family story reprinted for the first time in the alternate. What if everybody voted for Jason Todd to survive? Then he lives in this issue, but of course everybody wanted him to die, and I think he was going to die no matter what because that was part of the story. And they had to do an alternative in case fans had an outcry, but of course no one really cared because a lot of people wanted to see Jason Todd die. Very mean audience Batman has. They always want him to be like sad and distraught. Nobody wants Batman to be happy. A happy Batman is a angry audience. All right, we got Batman Robin Lives, book 3 of 4. Foil cover here. We're going to do this for $15. Return of Superman goes off to Philip. So Philip, who's getting the booting? Is it Amazon or is it Google? Let me know, sir. We got Mike Collins in the house. Now, there's a face I haven't seen in a while. There's a handsome face I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, dude? I am definitely confirmed to come back for Phoenix this year, so I know I'm in for that show. Amazon gets the booting right now. So it looks like Amazon's getting the booting. Promise you the booting at the end is going to be great. I promise. Dark Knight's Metal #4. That's going to go for just $5 tonight. We're doing a $5 foil. $5 foil FOMO. Say that 5 times fast. Lots of F-bombs being dropped over here. That was like a carpet F-bomb. Carpet F-bombing right there. I got Incredible Hulk #181 foil cover here. This is going to go for $25. First appearance of Wolverine. So 25, we got 25 on this. I have the Sensational She-Hulk #1. This is going to go for $15. Metal goes off to Curtis. And we're going to do more foil FOMO, guys. I have to say, last night we had a complete sell-through on our FOMOs, which was really great. That hasn't happened for me in a long time, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying the books that I'm selecting. I have Wonder Woman #1 foil variant. This is from the Tom King run. This book is out of print. You will not find this issue anywhere on the street right now. It is going for just $15 for this metal, and this has been a great run so far. So remember, I was kind of telling you guys there's a lot of buildup here, and it's really slow and everything like that. Issue 6 is the payoff issue, and it delivers. It's a great issue. I love it. I don't see why everybody doesn't like it right now, but I'm digging it. I think it's great. Wonder Woman 1 goes off to Bree. Nice pickup. We're going to do spins at the end of the show. I have Avengers Twilight #1. That's going to go for just $15 today. Now, this is kind of like the Avengers version of the Dark Knight Returns, and it's a solid book here. And we're going to do this tonight for just $15. So we have moved 3 of our 8 FOMO books so far. I'm really happy about that. Twilight gets called by a Bree. This is such a good read, by the way. You're really going to enjoy this. We'll do spins at the end of the show. 4 of the foil FOMOs have gone. All right. So the ones we're left with are the She-Hulk, the Justice League, the Batman, and the Incredible Hulk. See if we can work out a Hulk bundle deal. You get the Hulk and the She-Hulk. That's $15 and $25, so that's $40. How about I do a set here? Here's the deal. $35 for this pair. I'll take $5 off if you grab both of these right now. $5 for both. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you at Fan Fusion too. How's the rapping business going, Mike? I remember you had a TikTok video you posted that had like over 1 million views. That was really impressive. All right, I'm going to go back to Warline for a minute. So we have the colored edition of Warline #2, which features a cover here by Kanan White. He's done a lot of Star Wars stuff for Marvel, and he's currently working on doing covers on Gang War, which is a current run across Spider-Man and Daredevil and a bunch of other titles, and it's really good stuff. So he did this variant cover for us for Warline 2. This is the first color edition of the book, limited to 200 copies. I will sign it for you on the air. And Kanan did a variant cover of issue 1 for us as well. So if you want to grab Warline #1 as well, I will do the set for $35. I made a cool trailer for Warline #2, and I'll let you guys see that right now, just to kind of hype you guys up for it.
Why did I become Warline? Why did I fail? We're at war! This time I will not fail. The truth will hurt. Not your soul. It may destroy you. Which is why I must protect you from it.
One thing I'm really proud to announce, by the way, if I haven't yet, is that Warline is being nominated for a Heroic Award, and I am really excited about it. I'm really proud of this book. I'm glad that it's able to get so much traction so quickly. Certainly when I released Yisung Shin back in the day, it was really hard for me to kind of like get out there and figure things out, because that was like the beginning days of utilizing social media and all that. So that's what got me into the convention scene. And that's where I really learned how to polish up my skills in sales, and why I kind of fell in love with it. And a lot of people who create comics, they have a hard time getting out there and really wanting to talk about their own work, let alone having the ability to do it. So the fact that I can actually afford to do this and make a career doing it, I consider myself very lucky and very fortunate. And I'm very proud that my work is starting to get the kind of recognition that it deserves. So, and that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for supporting me throughout the years, not just with, my publishing stuff, but what we're doing here with our live sales. This is totally, made me so much more knowledgeable of what I'm doing, and has also changed my mindset in a lot of ways. Like I was talking earlier about Scout Comics, there's a lot of scrutiny going on right now, or a lot of talk right now, some scrutiny towards them. And I just want to let everybody know, I'm not siding with I'm not going with one side or another, but there are two sides to the story. And I know some people at the top of Scout, Andrea Molinari and Richard Rivera and James Hake. These guys, no matter what's going on right now, they truly love comics. What they're doing is aimed at the betterment of comics, and I wish them all nothing but success. They recently got a new investor in everything that they're doing, and we all want to see everybody go up, because a rising tide raises all ships. And I sell Scout books, and I have a number of their titles in stock, and they have been very good series. You guys have read their books, so I'm all for everybody succeeding. Even if I don't win for this nomination, I'm still really honored to be considered for it, because there's some really great titles out there, and the competition is very stiff. So, I don't know if I'll win or not, but if I do, I'll consider myself very lucky, because, the people I'm, competing against are incredibly talented creators. Well, thank you very much, Thomas. So here's the deal we got going on for Warline 1 and 2. If you want to grab these Canaan White variants here, this one's limited to a print run of 100. This one's limited to a print run of 200. The set is normally 40. I'm doing them at 35. And I have plenty of Warline in stock. If you want the Noir version of that same book, it's going to go for $15 right now. If buying 2 is difficult for you right now, I'd be willing to do a deal. If someone wants to buy number 2, but they haven't, read number 1, we can work out something where you can read the digital version of issue 1, because I really just want you to read this book. I really want you to enjoy this. This is my latest work, and I'm very proud of it. Make bootin' great again. All right, let's get back to it here with the $2 books. So these are the books I took down earlier. I'm going to showcase them one more time and give you guys a chance to claim them. Once again, we have this board here going for just $15. All of these books here for $15. Make your claim. Yeah, you definitely have. I know, Phil, you have the Noir edition of Warline 2 coming. And we're going to be doing a Kickstarter soon for it as well. So if now's not the time and you want to save up and just, get the A cover, that's totally fine. These are actually reserved for me to have at conventions so that when I have new people coming by, returning customers coming by, I can show them that I have something new. But a set number of these have been set aside, a very limited print run have been set aside for Kickstarter. So I'm planning to only list 25 on Kickstarter, and it's just an early bird reward. And once we hit 25, that's it. It's going to be like a variant set. World's Finest, Batman and Superman, number 7 is going to go for $2. I have the Superman Special, number 1 going for $2. Marvel 2 and 198 is 2. Star Brand 17 is 2. We got King Conan 4, 5, and 6 going for $6. Captain America 291 is 2. Death's Head number 1 is 2. Eternals Forever number 1 is 2. Deathstroke Inc. number 8 is 2. Amazing Spider-Man 88.BEY, that's going to go for $2. Brave and the Bold number 10 is going to go for $2. We got Mark Waid and George Perez on this issue. Daredevil 94 is going to go for $2. I have Lex Luthor, Man of Steel number 1 and 2. That's going to go for $4. Dark Knights, Death Metal, Infinite Hour Extreme number 1. That's going to go for $2. Alpha Flight 5, Alpha Flight 6. Get them both for $4. Doom number 1 is 2. Conan 163, featuring an Ernie Chan cover here. It's going to go for $2. Batman The Outsiders 13 is 2. Strike Force Morituri number 11 is 2. I haven't read Strike Force Morituri. I was trying to get into it a little bit, but kind of had a hard time with it. Punisher 26, Wolverine First Class number 1, Hulk number 291 and 299. That's going to go for $4. X-Men Unlimited 1 is $2. And again, I got this incredible Ghost Rider run here. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, and 24. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Got 16 books here, so I'm into them for $16. My ask on this is $25. If I can make $25 on this, I'm happy. $25, they're all yours. And it's a nice set there. Those are all like $4 or $5 books a piece. You can verify that for yourself if you like. All right, I'm going to take Warline and I'm going to take the foil books down, and then I'm going to start building up those $2 the $2 rack again. And I'm hoping someone will take this rack at $15. I'm still selling that off. So once again, we got Warline 1 and 2, the Canaan White variants going for $35 as a set. I can also do issues 1. I could do the issue 1A cover for 5, I'll take 50% off cover. So that's Warline number 1. You can also just grab this too. It's just $5 tonight for Warline number 1. I know most of the people who are watching this probably already have Warline, but I figured why not. I wanted to move a bunch of these at the show, so I figure I'll just take a bunch and have them here. Why that now? And then we got these foils here that I'm going to take down. This is the FOIL FOMO, What Remains. You will see these books again. Probably. All right, I have Incredible Hulk number 181, foil cover going for $25. Once again, I'll run that deal where if you buy the Sensational She-Hulk number 1 here, the Arthur Adams foil variant. This one's $25. This one is $15. It would be $40. I'll do them both at $35. And then I have Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. That's going to go for $15. And then I have the Batman Robin Lives foil variant. Tell you what, both of these together at $30. I'll do them both at $25. $25 on these. There's a set. And that's the end of our FOMO books. And don't forget, guys, we got these bottom row books here too. Really great prices on all of them. We'll build another $2 rack. I'm really hoping someone claims all these books up here at $15. That's the stuff I really want to get rid of. All right, back to new stuff. I have Spider-Man, the Arachnus Project number 2, number 3, and number 4. If you grab all 3, it's just $6. Wonder Woman 769, 781, and the 2021 annual, and we have 783 too. All variants. So 781, 783, and 769 in the 2021 annual. All going for just $8. That's a steal right there. These are $5 books all day. So $8, and not you're saving more than 50% on these. $8 for that set is a steal. Those are all variant covers. If I got them signed by the artists who worked on them, I guarantee you I could sell them for a lot more than just $2. Guaranteed. Black Cat number 5. That's going to go for $2. Conan the King number 42 is $2. Conan 131 is $2. Yeah, the covers are really cool for the Wonder Womans. Elena, how you doing? I wonder how far you and Phil Riley are from one another. Elena. Yeah, and Elena, are you on Facebook, by the way? Because if you are, you should join the Kickin' It chat group. We have Spider-Man Chapter 1, number 11, and number 12. I believe these are John Byrne covers, if I'm not mistaken. I think he did a lot of work on this. This is going to go for $4. What's up, Chuck? We need to have a chat. We're going to have our chat tonight. Oh, man. Amazing Adventures featuring X-Men number 3. That's going to go for $4. Chuck is my editor on Warline, and we had a very successful weekend for Warline. We sold 215 copies of Warline at Emerald City Comic Con just between the first and second issue. That doesn't come close to what we sold in Yisung Shin. So Yisung Shin, we sold 1,300 copies of Yisung Shin and 215 copies of Warline. But Yisung Shin's been out a lot longer. And I can tell you right now, the traction that I'm seeing with Warline, if I had to compare how the two IPs are growing, Warline's growth is like insanely strong right now. And, I'm really proud of everything. And part of that nomination that we got for the Heroic Awards, that also goes out to Chuck too, because he's a part of the team. So Chuck, congratulations to you as well for the nomination. And I hope we can win it. We can bring home the W. You kept me on the straight and narrow with this series, and we wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for you. Been nodding off, had exhausting practice earlier. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, so John Bird did all of Spidey Chapter 1. Tori, what did you think of that? Was it a good run? Because I'm a big John Byrne fan. But I haven't read any of his Spider-Man. Yeah, the whole team's killing it. And I can't wait for you guys to see issue 3. So I have the first 6 pages of Warline 3 illustrated. And there are going to be like just some incredibly detailed, effed up scenes in this book. Some great fight scenes. Like it's going to be all out war in that 3rd issue. That's all I can say if I'm giving anything away. I have Marvel Super Action featuring the Avengers number 23, number 27, number 29, number 31, number 34, number 35. If you grab all of these old school reprints here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 6 for $12. These are new comics, new stuff that I just picked up from North Shore Comics. Doctor Strange, or should I say Doctor Doom, Sorcerer Supreme number 62. It's going to go for just $2. Matt Cole, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Really? So is it retelling the Spider-Man? Oh, yeah. That's why it's called Chapter 1. That's interesting. I kind of felt like he did the same thing with that Man of Steel series he did. Like, I read like a couple issues of that, and I was like, Mark Waid did it better with Birthright, in my opinion. I have the Captain America number 10 annual going for $2. That's a cool book. We got a Magnolia cover here. That's really dope. I have Avengers 282, 283, 284, and 285. If you grab all 4 of these books, it's going to go for $8. The Wonder Woman lot goes off to Bree. That's a smart pickup, Bree. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's a solid pickup right there. And guys, thank you again for being here tonight. We're going to do another show on Saturday afternoon, and it's going to be a big blowout show. Given the fact that I'm not doing the convention this weekend, that gives me an opportunity to spend time with my kids, and now I get to spend some time with you guys too. I can divvy it up a little bit. So Saturday afternoon, we're going to do a show. I'm thinking about 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Central, and 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go for 2 hours, and I'm going to have a new collection out. I'll probably send out another mailer. I'll get everything together by the end of this week. So I hope to see you guys this weekend. If you have any requests, you can message me directly. You're also welcome to join the Kickin' It with Onrie Facebook chat. It's a room where you can go in and out. I won't get offended if you leave the room and decide to come back. I had a friend who had to do that because she was going through some personal stuff. So it's totally cool. If you guys want to come in and head out, like when we're in the room, the advantages you have are if I go to a comic shop and I'm at a store and you're looking for something, I can pick it off the rack for you. I was able to pick up a lot of books for people this week. Every time I go to a comic shop, I'll let you guys know. We also just kind of share stories and BS in there. So, feel free to come and join the party. We have a good time, have some fun, and talk some smack. And I share the booting videos too. You can actually go on YouTube and watch the Spahwn booting videos. We had a lot of people in the room earlier. I think 26 people in the room. Holy shinoli. All right, I'm going to have to air the Spahwn 6 video again so you guys understand the game that we have here. So far, only 3 people voted. So I want to get some more votes in here so we can make this hot. All right, hang tight. Watch this video.
And now, because you didn't demand it, Spahwn number 6. Put together without the use of Midjourney or ChatGPT, because we couldn't get through that stupid 2-step verification process. It was just easier to do all the work ourselves. Oh, hello there, mateys. I'm a bit frustrated because I can't log into my email. I gave those testicles my password, and they asked me to provide them with some stupid 2-step verification process. It's like, what's the point of having a password anymore? Why do I need a password on top of another stupid password that I don't even have access to that's not even my password? It's as stupid as having 2 left boots. Oi! Who the hell's knocking on me door this time? It better not be that gold-digging, toxic ex-girlfriend of mine again. Huh? Rob McLeanfield. You could just call me Rob. You might remember me for creating Cable, characters with tons of useless pockets, and being the first artist ever to get away with drawing a character with 2 left feet on a cover, and being moderately praised for it. That's more credit than I ever got. Stupid Todd McFarlane didn't even praise me before I was drawn. That's because the person who drew you really sucks at art. Get to the point. What the hell do you want? Well, I started a new venture, and I think you'd be a great customer. You see, the reason why you can't log into your emails is because you need a second boot. But you don't just need any kind of boot. You need a second left boot. 2 left boots? That sounds about as stupid as filling out an application to renew a boot at a convention, providing your credit card info when you're doing it, and then being sent the second link to buy the boot. What's with all the extra steps? That's a great question. Can I use your bathroom? Oi, something smells real dirty here, mateys, and I think it's more than what's about to come out of this mate's bum. Someone definitely needs a bootin', and I need you to help me decide who. Is it going to be the CEO of Google or Amazon for implementing a process that makes me want to boot every last testicle on the planet? Are you seriously trying to sell me life insurance right now? Do you have any idea how much life insurance I have? It's actually Rob Liefeld insurance. Can I use your bathroom? I gotta go like really bad.
If you're laughing at your own jokes, it's not funny. I mean, it is funny. It's not funny. No, don't laugh at any of that. All right, I got Heroes Reborn number 4. That's going to go for $2. I have Spectacular Spider-Man 173, number 212, number 214, number 216, number 222. This is a good issue, by the way. Bill Sienkiewicz does a lot of the art in here, does the finishes. 224, 236. That's an amazing run right there. That is one hell of a run. So 2, 4, 6, 7, all 7 for just $14. And then I got Amazing X-Men 9. So Bree, I think you picked up my Amazing X-Men 1 through 10 set that I had. Turns out I found issue 9 today. It's going for just $2, or anybody else who wants it. So $2 on Amazing X-Men number 9. I think that was one of the missing issues that was there. Get some more hooks here. Hey, Alan, you want to see something cool? I have that Fortnite book here, and it looks like this one might have a download for it.
Hey, can I see?
Yeah. Yes, it does. It probably does. I think a lot of these Fortnite factory sealed copies, they have the downloads in them. So you can open this up and we can see what's in here. But I wonder who did this cover here. Is anybody familiar with who?
What's the cover?
Is that a Peach Momoko? I don't know. It's two soldiers hugging it out. Being like, I got you, sister. Come here, let me fix your hair real quick.
I just want to punch both of those girls.
Why do you want to punch the girls? You should never punch girls. You should only give girls the boot. No, just kidding. Don't give anybody a boot. Don't boot anyone, especially girls. Be nice to girls. Always be nice to girls. Yes, treat them like you treat Bentley. Be very nice to them and give them lots of hugs and kisses.
Also kick them too. Yeah.
Why kick them? What is with you two? Huh?
He kicks Bentley sometimes.
You kick Bentley?
No.
Are you sure? Don't kick Bentley. I'll kill you. I will murder you. I love you, but I will kill you.
But
I don't kill you.
I'll make you blindfolded.
You're gonna be blindfolded. This kid, like, every time I pick him up for school, I'm driving him home and he's like telling me all the nasty things he wants to do to me. He's like, I'm gonna throw you into a room. I'm gonna set the room on fire. Then I'm gonna kick you in the face. Something wrong with this kid.
It's because you're stupid.
The trade paperbacks have all the Fortnite codes. So if you get the trade, if we get the graphic novel, it has all of the codes in there. So if you hold on to these single issues and don't sell them, since they're in the poly bag, they might actually go for more money down the road. So just something for you to know. No, don't worry about it, dude. I don't think there was a Conan FOMO. There's Hulk 181 that's going for 25. I have the She-Hulk #1. If you grab the pair, it's 35 on this set. So rather than it being 40, I do it for 35. And then I have Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. That's going to go for 15.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Godzilla versus Kong?
Yeah, can you pick up the Fortnite book for me? Can you get it for me? Thanks, buddy.
What's the Fortnite one? It's this! Last year?
Okay. Oh, you got the Amazing X-Men, Lorena? Okay, cool. So you're going to take it. Cool. Got you, Lorena. Sorry. Got you and Bree mixed up. That's my bad. All right, Lorena, you are $6 away from a vote. Curtis, you are $1 away from a vote. Don, you are $6 away from a vote. Let's get some votes going here. Okay, and then we have a King Conan #15 here. That's we're going to do that at 4. It's just $4 now. And actually, this wasn't a FOMO from yesterday. All the FOMOs from yesterday are gone. And I also had another King Conan. Bless you. You all right? You all right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, good.
Can I not go to school tomorrow?
No, you're going to school tomorrow.
Hold on.
You have a field trip. Why would you want to skip your field
I
trip?
want to skip school tomorrow. Wait, why can I just randomly decide I want to skip school?
Rock the vote. Elena says, rock the vote. No, you're both going to school, and be quiet. All right?
But
School is cool.
But I don't have to go to school.
King Conan's off to Don. Got it.
I'm going to be up early.
You're going to be up early, yeah. Go get a tissue and go blow your nose. I have Last God, Book of the Felspire Chronicles, #11. That's going to go for $2.
How about
Superboy 42. That's going to go for $2. Batman's Grave #2 is $2. X Factor 17 and #28 is going to go for $4. Don, how you doing, man? You've been busier than a one-legged butt kicker lately. Both you and Jen King. All-Star Batman #9 is $2. Sam Wilson Captain America #15 is going for $2. I got Grant Morrison's 18 Days. Grant Morrison #5 going for $2. Will Eisner's Spirit #5, #6, #7, #8, #9, and #10. You grab the entire stack here. It is 2, 4, 6. All 6 for 12. Okay, Batman's Grave gets called by Don. Don, you got your vote. Who are you voting for tonight? Who's getting the bootin'?
no one?
Is it Amazon or Google?
One.
Alan's gonna get a bootin'.
No! You're gonna get the button! No, you're getting...
Yeah, listen to your brother before you get yourself hurt. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, son. Okay, don't hit me while I'm on the air. Go sit down. Before I give you something to cry about. Before I give you something to cry about.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, being busy is a very good issue to have, Don. I agree 100%, man. And I'm glad you're busy. And I'll tell you guys something. I told this to Roberto over the weekend when I saw him at Emerald City. And I said it on the air last week, and I'll say it again here. My success is contingent upon your success. So I kind of see it as the company you surround yourself with defines who you are in life. And when I see you guys succeeding, and all of you guys are succeeding, that means that I'm succeeding too. So I appreciate it very much. You guys are a testament to the fact that I'm doing everything right here. So on that note, if I win this Warline nomination, it's not just my victory, it's everybody's victory. But if we don't, that's still cool because yay for comics, and there's some really great series out there that are being nominated. The competition is stiff. but I believe voting is open to the public. So I believe if the voting starts on March 10th, so if I can get a few votes in, that would be great. I'll have to look into that, though. I haven't had a chance. What's the count so far? We got 1 for Google and 2 for Amazon. I have Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters, number 14. This is going to go for $2. Oh, man, time has flown tonight. Gosh, we only got 20 minutes left. We're about to do the booting. Yes. What's your question? Make it quick. What's your question? Okay, do it at the end. All right. Save it for the end. You can ask your questions, okay? I have Adventures of Superman number 633 and 634 going for just $4. Superman 221 is going to go for $2. Black Panther 32, number 33, and number 35. Google gets the boot. So now it's a tie game. $6 on the Black Panthers, $4 on the Adventures of Superman. Superman 221, $2. Okay. It's a tie game now. Amazon and Google, 2 and 2. I have Peter Parker, Spider-Man number 80, and number 83. That's going to go for just $4 for the Spideys. And then I got Ghost Rider number 2 going for $2. So we still got this dollar rack here going for $15. I really want to move all of this stuff in just one go. They're all dollar books, but if you want everything that's here, it's all going to go for $15 right now, which is essentially 30 cents a book. You know, you can pretty much guesstimate it. But you got this big Venom stack here. This is from the current run. You got a big stack of Birds of Prey here. You got some X-Men 2099s, some Swamp Things. There's some really good comics here, and it's all just going to go for $15. I just need to move through this stuff now. So 15 gets you all of it. Ooh. Ghost Rider gets clean. Done. Are you doing your Donkey Kong one-handed chest pounding? Yeah. Cool. Don, I have another Ghost Rider run if you're interested. I wanted to show this off real quick.
Follow the image.
All right. I got Ghost Rider 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, missing 15, but I got 16, 17, 19, and 24. These all have Mark Texeria covers. I'm doing them all tonight for 25 on this whole run. All right, Spectacular Spider-Man. Okay, cool. We got a claim on Spideys. Pick about 4 of them. Heath needs 212, 214, 216, and 224. Got you. You're in at 8, Heath. I got you. So now we got Spectacular Spider-Man 222 and 236 going for just $4. And 173. Where we got Doc Ock. Thanks, Heath. You're $2 away. You could break the tie here. Curtis, you're only $1 away from having a vote. You got it. You got a vote. Lorena, you're 6. All right. Ghost Rider run's gone. Thank you so much, Don. That is a solid deal, and I'm glad you got it. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, you spend $50 with me, you get free shipping. I'm actually going to continue honoring that, the free shipping. I think we can make it work. The only thing I worry about sometimes is when stuff goes out, I need to make sure that it gets to you guys, and that's kind of why I wanted to start using a more reliable version of the post office rather than shipping media mail. The reason why I can afford to do free shipping is because media mail is typically a lot cheaper, but you're not technically supposed to send comics that way. I know plenty of people who do it, and it works just fine. It seems to be working just fine with you guys, but every once in a while there's that situation where something doesn't get to where it's supposed to go, and I just don't want to I don't want to put that strain on you guys. So it's something I'm just kind of, gun shy about. And it's something too that if you guys want to like work out a deal where we can kind of help out each other a little bit, where you guys meet me halfway with the shipping, that's something we can do too. But that way we can at least make sure that your stuff is going to get to you, and then it's going to get there quickly and safely, and we can track it, and at least like it's insured and all that stuff. Like, you guys are spending money with me, I want to make sure you guys are getting your bucks. If it gets lost, it doesn't do anybody any good. Okay, Spidey 222, you want that as well? Okay, gotcha. All right, Heath, who are you voting for? Who's getting the bootin'? Cool, I got you, Don. Pick my lot apart. Google. Everybody really wants Google to get the booting tonight. All right. He's got the vote in. There's still time. I have Furbishman number 14. Not Brandek. This is going to go for $2. This was a book I was trying to sell for like $5 because it's like a variant cover. It's going to go for just $5 right now. I have Batman Universe number 2. That's going to go for $2. Batman Universe number 2 is going to go for $2.
For IP.
Can't fit that other one up there. We got this dollar rack here going for $15. Make your claim right now. Take all these books. Got Incredible Hulk number 9, Venom Lethal Protector. Got another Venom run over here. I'm surprised no one's going after this. This is a really nice stack of books here. $15 for all of these books. All right, no one's claiming them. We're going to put them back in to the short box. And we will be back on the air this Saturday. We're going to do a big blowout show on Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Central, and 4 p.m. Eastern. Grab all these books here for $15. I got into rage selling mode yesterday where I was like supposed to go to a commercial on the experience, but then I was like, I'm not going to a commercial. I'm gonna angry sell you guys this rack right now. Just take everything down and like be all angry about it because it didn't sell. So now you guys got to watch me do that again, but this time on my channel, which means I can drop the F-bomb quite freely right now. IP freely. All right, some other really cool dollar books coming up here. Dr. Aphra 23 and 26 is $1 a piece, $2. Venom number 3 and number 5 is going to go for $2. The Maze number 14 is $1. Deadshot Secrets number 3 is $1. Magic Order number 4 is $1. Marvel Saga number 8, number 13, number 14, number 21. That's all going to go for just $4. $4 right here.
I have Netflix on one comic.
Why does it have Netflix on one comic?
Yeah.
I didn't see Netflix on one comic. Oh, the Magic Order?
Yeah.
Because those, I believe it is being adapted into a Netflix show. If it hasn't been already. The guy who made that, he had a deal with Netflix. And all of his comics that he creates get made into like TV shows on Netflix. All right, I got Ultra Force number 1. That's going to go for $1. Web Spinners, Tales of Spider-Man number 12 And number 14, that's going to go for $2 a piece. And then we got 15. That'll be $3 for this set. $3 on this set. We are 11 minutes away from seeing who gets the boot. The boot will be given in precisely 11 minutes. Doctor Strange number 11, DC Ruby number 3 is $1. Legends of the Dark Knight 3 is $1. Young Allies number 2 is $1. Number 3 is $1. Number 4 is $1. Number 6 is $1. If you grab them all, it is just $4. Need me to open that water for you? Here, come here, bud. I got you.
Fish stick. I'm a fish and I'm a stick.
You're a fish stick? Where'd you get that from? From one of your YouTube shows? Come here. Come here. Come here. Put your hair. So you don't look like Mo from the Three Stooges. Go. Go.
It's a Fortnite character. It's a Fortnite skin.
It's a Fortnite skin? Oh, okay. You would actually like Three Stooges. We need to watch some Three Stooges together. I have Philadelphia number 26 going for $1. Anima number 0 is $1. JLA number 74, 76, and 77, and number 80, and number 81. This is all going to go for $5. $5 tonight on this. Red Tornado number 2, that's going to go for $1. Shade the Changing Man number 3, that's $1. Archer and Armstrong number 11, that's going to go for $1. I have X-Force and Cable number 95. I don't know what issue number this is, but it's going for $1. I know that. I have Vampire the Masquerade number 9. That's going to go for $1. And it looks like you guys will probably see some of these books again on Saturday too. So if it doesn't get claimed today, we've still got Saturday to move it. If we don't have that, then we got next week. Booster Gold number 2, number 4, number 6, number 7, and number 8. If you want to grab this stack here, it is just $5. $5 on the stack.
Woo!
Then I got Invincible Iron Man number 6. That's going to go for $1. I have this big Punisher stack here. Punisher Max. Punisher Max 16, 17, 18. This makes up a run called Mother Russia. And then we got a new run starting here, Black is White, starting with issue 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And now we got another run called The Slavers, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and number 30. And then we got Alice in Leatherland, number 2, going for $1. But here's what I'm going to do on this set. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 comics here for $10. 15 comics here for $10. I'll do it all for 10. 15 for 10. If anybody wants to grab the whole rack, it's $15 for the dollar rack. Feel free to jump on that. For the bottom row here, Sleepwalker number 1, I have this going for $15. Okay, we got 7 minutes left on the clock here. 7 minutes left on the clock. If anybody has any questions about any of the books we have here, let me know. We're doing this rack at 15. The dollar rack is 15. Grab all these loose comics at $15 right now. Got about 6 minutes to go on the show. And we're going to figure out who gets the booting soon. So far, it looks like Google's getting the booting.
This Google.
Google is a big company. and they got their start from having a search engine, and then they went off and started developing all kinds of cool technologies like phones. They had a watch. They made sunglasses. They do all kinds of stuff. Bree, let me tell you right now. I'll put them all together for you. Thank you for asking. Give me one moment here. Okay, there we go. I got them right here for you. We actually have a nice flush run here, kind of. So I have 3, 5, 7, 10. There's nothing flushy about this. 11, 12, 13, 16, and 22. This is written by Al Ewing, who did Immortal Hulk. He's a really great writer. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then I have Venom Lethal Protector number 2. So that would be 10. I'll do all 10 for 10. Let me know if you want to grab them. 10 for 10. And along with that, Punisher run, that's crazy. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Bree. You're awesome. Okay. One more book set here. I have Future's End 26, 27, 41, 42, and 43. I'm going to do the entire set here for just $5. $5 on these. All right, I think it's time for us to see who gets the booting. Are you guys ready for this? I think it's about that time. Actually, we'll wait. We'll wait another minute. I'm going to showcase the remaining FOMO books that we have for tonight, and then I'm going to go through the bottom rack here. Once again, that rack over here is $15, so feel free to grab that entire set. Chargers whistles blowing, means we must be going. No more Russell crowing for you.
I guess I won't punch you.
You want to punch me in the face? All right. Hold on. Philip Agusa, any Marvel trades? Let's look and see what I got real quick. No Marvel trades. Sorry, sir. Not right now. I haven't been coming across a lot of trades lately. When I come across good deals on trades, I'll definitely let you know. Okay, so these are all the bottom row books. I'm going to showcase them again right now. We have the Incredible Hulk Annual number 15. That's going for 4. Demon Warriors Shield of Justice number 1 is going for 4. Marvel Team Up number 88 is 4. We got Spidey teaming up with the Invisible Girl. Sleepwalker number 1, first appearance of Sleepwalker, going for 15. Peacemaker Disturbing the Peace number 1. That is $4. Fantastic Four Isle de la Muerte. That's going to go for 4. Amazing Adventures featuring the X-Men number 3 is 4. World's Finest number 204 is 4. Two-Fisted Tales number 4 is 4. Superman and Elastic 4 is 4. Silk number 3 is 4. Ghosts number 104 is 4. Silver Surfer number 5 is 4. And then I have Alpha Flight number 1 going for $15 for the first Alpha Flight. Boom Shot Blackout. So it's right here. And then don't forget, we also got these cool sets up here. I have the Amazing Spider-Man Friends and Enemies parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. This sees Spider-Man team up with Darkhawk, Nova, and Speedball. It's a 4-issue run. We got it all for 10. And then I have this Doctor Strange run, issues 13 up to 20, where Doctor Strange becomes the Herald of Galactus. This is going to go for $25. And then I have Golden Rage number 1 and 2. That's going to go for $10. That's an image series that launched last year. Spidey Friends goes off to Bree. Thank you, Bree. Got you on that. You all right? Oh, you're okay. Oh, it's okay. That's all right. Okay, so it looks like we got our votes in, but I'm going to have to admit, guys, let's just be completely honest here. Well, I think both companies deserved in a booting. They both deserve it. Let's just be honest. Let's put our differences aside. Let's put our black versus white. Let's put the red and blue aside, and let's just all come together and understand right now that both Google and Amazon deserve the booting. So here's what's happening here.
It's bootin' time! And it's a bootin' time! All right, McLeafield, sell me your boots. Excellent. So that'll just be 5,000 Bitcoins. Bitcoins? I only have dollary dues. No worries, bro. Tell you what, if you let me use your bathroom, I'll just let you have everything on the house. Call it a Liefeld fire sale. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take you up on your offer, and then I'm going to go give both those bejoiners a left bootin' boomerang bootin'. Take that, Amazon, and take that, Google. The two-step verification process is there for your benefit. Why did you have to boot us? Because you're a bunch of testicles. Steiskal and Associates. We don't fear corporations because we kind of are one. Just go through this two-step verification process for a free quote. I couldn't find your bathroom.
All right, that is it. Guys, thank you so much. I got to put this little booger to sleep. Thank you for being here tonight. Philip Ragusa, I got you on the Superman set. I owe some spins right now, so let's get the spins in order. I owe a spin for Phil. I owe a spin for Bree. I owe a spin for Don, and I owe a spin for Philip. And that's 4 spins. We're going to spin the wheel of Skid Bark right here. Hang on just a second. Wait, no, that's not it. Where is it?
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
Four times. Okay, this will be for Don. So Don gets a free DC book. Don, I got something for you here. I'm going to hook you up with the DC Future Zen because I know that you were collecting that. If you want the rest, I have 27, 41, 42, and 43. I'm going to give you 26 for free, and the rest are going for $4. Let me know if you want to grab them all. Either way, you got this one. And then spin the wheel again for me. Don, you have first right of refusal on those. Go ahead. Spin the wheel. Okay, we got a $2 comic for Phil. No, Phil Bergusa, you don't get a spin actually. Phil Bergusa was $1 away. So, Bree, you get a $2 comic. I am going to hook you up with, just because I think you're awesome, and you're always here now. I'm going to hook you up with Black Cat number 5. Boom shakalaka. I'm hooking you up with this.
Black Cat is evil.
I need you to spin the wheel again. This time for Phil Riley. All right? Phil Riley. Let's go. He actually wants his usually counterclockwise. Clockwise. So do it the other way. Spin up. Okay? Spin up. 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 You're going down. Spin up. This way. Can you do that? No, the other way. Up. Like this. Put your hand under and spin upwards. Like that. Can you do that? All right, go. Okay, you get free swag. You got it either way. So I got free swag for Phil. Phil, I'm going to hook you up with this Batman Catwoman Gotham War Prelude. Here's your free swag for tonight. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate all of you. We have had a record number of people watch our show tonight. That is outstanding. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Have a wonderful night.